Guitar, eat, sleep, repeat. Big J here. That's darn good coffee. And got another guitar to show you all today. And this guitar, this guitar is cool as heck. Not even gonna lie. And the money I got this guitar is absolutely stupid, because this is easily, quality-wise, on par with anything that costs 2, possibly even 3 times as much. And you'll understand when I get it out of the case. And some of you may already be familiar with this particular brand and model of guitar. Either you may have one yourselves, or you may have seen them online, especially in the videos, because I do have to give a shout out to the bald shredder, Mr. Richard Jaymes. If you have not seen his channel, go check that out. I'm giving him some love. I'm actually going to see if I can tag him somehow in the comments, or put a link to his page in the comment, to his channel as well in the comments, just because I think it's worth checking out. He does a lot of cool stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get the guitar out of the case. By the way, the guitar is not yellow. I know I have a penchant for matching the strap to the guitar. It's not always the body color, just so you know. And we'll go ahead and get the guitar out of the case. Here, we'll set the case to the side. And so this, look at that beautiful reverse headstock. This is a Jaymes Monsoon model. And as you can see by the headstock, I love the stepped headstock here, by the way. I love that. That just looks so classy. But we've got the reverse headstock here. And so this is a Jaymes Monsoon model. Of course, was designed by in collaboration with the bald shredder Richard Jaymes himself. And so shout out to him once again. This thing is killer. And let's talk a little bit about this particular guitar. As you can see, we have the beautiful gold hardware with that matte black finish. Got the cream binding that goes around the top, as well as around the fingerboard. That's just so nice and tasteful. Got all that gold hardware. The double cream humbucking pickups, which just look sick on this guitar. And so now you understand, with all that gold hardware, why I chose a yellow strap. By the way, shout out to D'Addario and Planet Waves. These Autolock straps are the bee's knees. I absolutely love these things. They're just so easy to put on the guitar and everything else. So let's talk about this guitar. First thing you'll notice, we have a roasted maple neck. We do have a scarf joint there to for them to tilt that headstock back just that little bit. Locking tuners, these things work beautifully. We have a rosewood fretboard, real rosewood, with 24 extra jumbo stainless steel frets that do have ball-in finishing. What an immaculate fret job this guitar came with. Also, we have the single volume knob, the 3-way switch, and the hardtail hip shot style bridge, which strings through the body. We do have that bolt-on construction, and I believe the body is, I want to say that it's some sort of, gosh, I'm forgetting what it is. I believe it's maybe Nieto or something. I'm pretty sure it's a species of mahogany that is endemic to the Asian market. I believe, if I remember correctly, these are made in either Indonesia or China. I cannot remember. It does say on the guitar I believe it says on the guitar. I am not seeing a country of manufacturer. I believe these are actually made in China, if I'm not mistaken. So, but this guitar I bought for my 50th birthday as a gift to myself back last October. And at the time I got this guitar, the original price through Amazon was, I want to say it was $240 with a $30 off coupon. Maybe it was $250 with a $40 off coupon. I think that's what it was. And so I applied the coupon, saved the $40, and got the strap. So plus tax and shipping and everything, it came out to about that $240, $250 range. This guitar is worth every bit of that, and probably even more. I even love the way they did the offset dot inlays on here. Beautiful design, great playing guitar, great sounding. This pickup especially is stupid hot. I think it reads somewhere around 14K according to the specs, and this is like 8.5 or 9K on, actually it may even be 11 on the neck pickup. But one thing that I will mention that happened when I received this guitar, the tip portion of the three-way switch had been sheared completely off, and so I did wind up just buying a matching switch and replacing that, just wired a new one in. And everybody's asking me, well, why don't you have it down? And basically what I did was I wired it in correctly, but when I put it, reattached it to the guitar, I inadvertently somehow got it in upside down. Then I started playing with it like that and realized I actually like that, because when I want the neck pickup, it's just that easy to get to it and then to get back to the bridge. It's, for whatever reason, it works out better for me. So that said, let's go ahead and I'm going to plug this guitar in real quick and we'll get some sound samples, kind of show you what's going on here. So again, forgive how quote-unquote unprofessional my setup is here. I'm not a rich guy by any means. I don't have fancy cameras. I just use my Android phone. So that's the audio you hear. It's just my voice. Nothing's processed or anything crazy. So let's go ahead and turn on my amp. By the way, I'm just using, for my amp, is just a first generation Boss Katana 50 watt, but I have it attenuated down to half power, so 25 watts. And that's it. We'll start with the quote-unquote clean sound, although it's not clean at all, really, especially with these pickups. Oh my gosh, they are hot. So let's start with the bridge position. Again, it's a three-way switch, no fancy splitting or anything, just basic balls. So let's... So there's our bridge pickup. Let's go to the middle. And we'll go to the neck. So, and that's as clean as this guitar is gonna get. So there's your clean tones. Let's add a little more volume to get that grit. I'm not changing the channel on the amp yet. This is the cleanest outside of the acoustic setting that this amp does. So we'll go full volume back on the bridge pickup. to the middle position. And we'll go to the neck position. So as you can hear, those pickups do get pretty hot. We're going back to the bridge position. Now I'm going to go to my more high gain setting. This is like the Katana facsimile of, I think, a 5150 3 sound. So let's go there. Back in the bridge pickup, and let's hear that. And we'll go to the middle position. And we'll go to the neck position. And so I have nicknamed this guitar Betty Jean for the old song by a band called Ram Jam called Black Betty, but also a very dear friend of mine, her name is Betty Jean, and so there you go. So there's Betty Jean, my Leo Jaymes Black and Gold Monsoon. Hope you guys dig this and have an amazing day. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time. Remember, guitar, eat, sleep, repeat. Love you guys.